Good morning, everyone at SMF Street. And for those watching the video for the first time, good morning to you as well. StockMarketPending.com is here to inform our staff, SMF Street Trading Division. Everyone qualifies to be in that, by the way. And our people internationally around the world and our traders around the world is that I'm going to do an update on the Dow. As you have all been quite aware that we have been updating you as to how to buy Dow bear funds, which you have, and you've got a very good way to go here as far as understanding what this weekly chart on the Dow really is about and why you're positioned the way that you are and why you're going to be making the money on the downside, why everyone hopes and waits and prays that it goes back up. You will be ringing the cash register, SMF Street traders, and here's how it goes. So once again, go back to the home page, everyone, and go find all the bear funds that we had put together and talked about, and over the weekend we'll be doing lots of training. Now, as far as the Dow goes, we have this double bottom put in right here. And basically, we started up with the summer rally. The 10-week moving average was pointing down. When it flattened out and it got 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks above the 10-week moving average, meaning that to meet the SMF Street qualifier, trend analysis qualifier, is that you had to flatten out and you had to close 10 weeks above it. That's simple. The other thing that's very disturbing for the people that are long, which we are not, meaning that you needed to be long over here during the very, very weak summer rally move on the Dow. It was a good trade that lasted for a few weeks on lighter volume, naturally so. And today and yesterday, we're having about most of the stocks on the advanced decline line are declining and very few are advancing. So what I want to point out to everyone right here is at the 10-week, which is the aqua line again, if we close below it 4 weeks in a row, then we could say that the Dow will be and is headed into a double bear market yearly SMF Street qualifier. So what I want people to know is that support that was being provided over here during that weak summer rally, and we were telling people, hey, time to get to cash. And you're welcome to come and take a free 5-day trial and sit in when we're doing these live trades with our whole network worldwide. Look at here. I'm below the 50-week. The 20-week right here, it's very disturbing. And these are why those bear funds pay money now, again, as we were bear funding, buying 3X on the Dow. There are ETFs, and you can go to the homepage and you can find them. But let's get really right down into this. So that blue line is flat still, but I've got a closing price so far, week ending on August 20th, below key 20-week, 50-week, which is this pink line. That's the 50-week. The aqua line there, blue color, is the 10-week. Guess what? I have violated all of them. So that means that any up move would be selling short, as always, and any counter trend. Just like this trend over here, when we said that the summer rally was going to come, but then the summer rally wouldn't be much of anything. And it wasn't. It was a very weak summer rally for 2010. And so basically what I'm going to be telling people is we're going to get more aggressive using the ETF bear funds on the Dow. And basically, I will also update everyone as far as the SMF Street Pro Trader Bar. 99.43, if I come down and I bounce on support, I'm still going to have the upper resistance here, and I will be selling short. The other thing is, if I close below this bar, half of this SMF Street bar, weekly bar. If I close below it and come down, that means that we're going to take out these lows when that happens. And there's a lot of room below the market. And we're going into, hey, look at the earnings are out of the way. The double dip recession that everyone is talking about is on the table. There's lots of economic news that came out. We updated all of our people, and even you could go back to stockmarketfunding.com and go back and relive what we were saying then. We're not wrong. We do care about you, though, outside of the people that are watching this video that are not in the SMF Street Trader Network and Investing Network. We do care about you. And we care enough about you, even though we don't know you yet, but you can come and get to know us to sign up for a free 5-day trial. What I would like to point out to everyone here is you click on the free 5-day trial sign up. Okay, and or click this sign up button here. Put in your name, your email, and hit sign up. Okay. Now, on the home page itself, and you can go in and click on the earnings tab. You can find out lots of things. Look at, we have lots of live trading videos here that have been done. There's ETF money flows and what was strong. You can find them all here and within the website. Okay. So older trading videos from August of 2010, click here. The recent jobs that you want to know about your unemployment, click there. So there are lots of things you want to learn about the stockmarketfunding.com direct access trading platform that we own and manufactured. It's our system that our traders use around the world. Feel free to come and get to know us. Feel free to sit in and watch us live online every day. And basically, there's a YouTube channel here as well that you can click. Take advantage and click on that free 5-day trial. So basically, I've said what I needed to say for the people outside of the SMF Street Network that may be watching the video. If I close 4 weeks below here, this is only week 1. That means that we were in a bear market qualifier over here. If I go into it would be a second bear qualifier. And that means that what's left of the year 2010, what's left of this year is bear market qualifier 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks below it. The 10-week was descending, going down mathematically, crossed over the 20-week. One of the most disturbing things for the bulls on the Dow, is that you're going to have to be extremely careful because that 20-week is starting to roll over. So basically, when we get into September and more people come back into this marketplace, and today's an options expiration, the economic data is not that great that has come out. And not only that, stockmarketfunding.com also said that GDP would be at 1.5 to 1%, where Goldman, Morgan, and all of those people are way late to the plate, and their estimates still remain too high based on the current economic environment. So basically, we also stated that the earnings had troughed in July and that the earnings reports would be well. They were. But guess what? That's the end of those earnings. They were great. There's no disputing that. But you see, forward looking, with a slower economy and the stimulus is coming off the way that they are, this next bear trend, the second one, could be very devastating to the downside. Let it be known that way. So we're going to go and start adding more positions next week after we get out of today's options expiration, August 20th, 2010. We're going to start putting together more bear ETFs, and we're going to start getting more weighted. And if we do come down and we don't break the bar, and we do set up there, whatever bounce that we get will still stay in the bear funds. We'll just go long the bull up to resistance where it fails, cash in the bull side, and then let the bear come back down and see if it breaks the trend line. So that way we're making money on the other side should that occur, SMF Street traders. And over the weekend, we'll be going in great depth during our Saturday morning training session, and that's how we get together every week. Saturday and Sundays is where we spend the time analyzing, putting positions together, getting everyone involved with the trend, making sure people are ringing the cash register, making sure that people are on the right side of the market. And you, my friends, deserve the same treatment and the same dedication that we give to our trading staff, we would like to give to you. And sign up for that 5 free day trial. And look, we'll put out 100% effort for you, because that's what it's all about. It's all about you being protected and understanding what these markets are doing and why they're doing it. Once again, everyone have a great weekend. I'll see the SMF Street people online in the morning. We'll go through these things much more in depth. Right now, I'm calling a secondary bear trend on Dow Jones.